But I'm 3 feet tall with muscles and a lisp, so I could actually work some more.
Contemplating all of my goals. Will I fold or will I chase them? I got adversity, two options. I can handle it purposely or I can let it murder me. But sign up for war, point out the target, show me the giants. Hold your applause, just getting started, sending the lions. Ambition ain't for the weak, I see it before I speak. Ready and willing, is you ready? But I'm flying away, with or without your rain. You try to say, now there's nothing you can say, cause I'm flying away. I'm looking to stand out, got the vision coming, watch how it pans out. I've been writing my plans down, trying to stay focused, put out the notice, who the goal is, me hands down. Yeah, no time for arguments, I cut out the politics, no, it's all my competence, I could cause your apocalypse. Ambition, it ain't for the weak, get it even when I sleep, ready and willing, what you ready to say. But I'm flying away, with or without your rain. Oh, you try to make me stay, now there's nothing you can say, cause I'm flying away.
I'm shook. I don't know how to react.
Oh my God, help me, I don't want to die! Oh, stop, stop and roll!
But I'm not even sure he even knows where he's at right now.
I am a surgeon! Pow, right in the kisser! 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 Pow, right in the kisser!
I'm here, g'day champions, how's it going? And welcome back to another Division 2 build video. Today, we're going to be diving into something absolutely epic.
This is epic.
A build featuring the brand new named AR, the Lexington. If you're a fan of Division 1, you probably remember how much we all loved the Lavoa C. But in Division 2, we got stuck with some crappy rifle variant.
Bruh.
Well, it's time to say goodbye to all that junk and hello to some serious firepower.
Hello.
I thought I'd try it out very simply on a meta tank build first, and I love how it performs. You gotta give the OG Lavoa some respect. You can't just be slapping it on a 6 red build and be going, oh my god, how awesome is this? That to me is just boring. I'll be doing some more testing later on different build and talent combos to see what I find synergizes best. But as it stands, this is the best high-end AR in the game. Before we go any further, welcome back to all you amazing subscribers. If you're new to the channel and you're enjoying the content, make sure that you smash that subscribe button. If everyone can take a second to engage with the video, a like, a share, a comment, it's all going to help with the magic and the wizardry of the YouTube algorithm. Reaching our goal of 200 likes on this video would be absolutely amazing. If you did want to support me and the channel just a little bit further, we've now got channel memberships. Click the join button below to see all the perks. And if you wanted to catch me live in action, jump on over and drop a follow on Twitch. All the links for all my other socials are in the description below. Righto then champions, with all that said and done, let's check out the build and the Lexington. No reds, 6 blues, no skill tiers, and we are sitting just over 1.9 million in armor. As you can see, the build itself is pretty standard as a meta tank. We're rocking the Catharsis Mask, the Everyday Carrier chest piece, 1-piece Fenris, 1 Skrxlla, the Contractor's Gloves, and 1-piece Grupo. By now, you should all be fairly familiar with what each of these pieces do, but we will quickly go over them. The Catharsis Mask comes with armor, incoming repairs, armor regen, and we've got a crit hit chance mod. The talent is called Vicious Cycle. When we take damage, we build stacks to cap at 30. Each stack grants 1.5% weapon damage, totaling an increase of 45% weapon damage. Taking damage at max stacks triggers a purge and removes any status effects that we might be under, and drops a healing cloud on the ground, which restores 5% of our max armor for 10 seconds. That's 95k repair per second for 10 seconds, so that's nearly $1 million. The chest piece is the Everyday Carrier chest piece, so we get armor regen, we've got max armor, crit hit damage, crit hit chance, and we've gone with another crit hit chance mod. The talent here is perfectly efficient. Using an armor kit has a 75% chance of not consuming the armor kit. Specialization armor kit bonuses are increased by 100%. You can definitely use this with the Survivalist specialization, but I'm being a little bit greedy with this one. I'm using it with Firewall. That Firewall Meg kit is absolutely ferocious with this. Our holster is 1 piece of Fenris for 10% AR damage. It's got max armor, crit hit chance, and crit hit damage. Knee pads are 1 piece of Skrxlla for 8% crit hit chance. We've got max armor, crit hit damage, and crit hit chance. For the gloves, we've gone with Contractors. They've got max armor, crit hit damage, and it comes with that fixed 8% multiplicative damage to armor. And the last piece of gear on the build is our Grupo backpack, giving us 13% crit hit damage. We've got max armor, crit hit damage, crit hit chance, and another crit hit chance mod. The talent's Adrenaline Rush. Whenever we're within 10 meters of an enemy, we gain 10% bonus armor for 5 seconds, and this can stack 3 times, totaling 30%. On this setup, that's over 570k in just bonus armor. As I mentioned before, this is a very straightforward meta style tank build. You can definitely change a few pieces up if you like, but this is how I've been running it. For your skills, you can run whatever you like. I've got a Defender drone and an EMP sticky. Sometimes I've swapped it out to the Booster Hive, just depending how many skill builds were around. Now we're going to focus a little bit more on the gun itself, the Lexington. First up, how do we get the Lexington? It is pretty simple. All that you need to do is log in. It's an account-wide item and it'll be in your backpack on the first character that you log in with. So don't go logging in on your hardcore character or your low-level mule character. I've also seen some posts where people have been max capacity of their backpack and the item's gone missing. The devs are looking into it. And don't deconstruct it, because this is the only one that we'll get. The devs have no plan on changing that, so mark it as a favorite ASAP. Now this is a brand new high-end AR with 850 RPM and a 50 round mag. Got some fairly decent optimal range as well. Personally to me, this feels like just using the St. Elmo's, but it doesn't have any weapon handling mods and you can put any number of damage based talents onto it, so it's making it super versatile. It is by far the best high-end AR in the game.
It doesn't have any perfect talent or perfect stats. It has a perfect DPS in a way, so a stronger DPS than what normal balancing would enforce.
Bruh. Ha
This is going to drop God roll for everyone. Max AR damage, max health damage, and damage to targets out of cover. Now when it comes to the talent, it's going to be player preference and it's going to depend on what build you're going to run it with. I did want to step away from the whole Optimus thing, so I've gone with measured. The top half of the magazine has a 25% rate of fire increase, however, you are reduced by 25% weapon damage. The bottom half of the magazine has a minus 18% rate of fire, but you get an increase of 30% total weapon damage. So with measured, for the top half of the mag, we're at 1062 RPM and just under 700 RPM for the second half. In my opinion, this is a great talent to use to increase your burst damage and also your sustained damage. As I said, it's going to be player preference on what talent you prefer, but you all saw how well it worked in that opening gameplay. For the mods on this, we've gone with a crit hit damage sight, the extended magazine, the 15% crit hit damage underbarrel, and a crit hit damage muzzle. Righto champions, just to wrap it up, it is fine print time. We're going to check out our stats. We are sitting smack bang on 60% crit hit chance and 153% crit hit damage, along with 8% damage to armor. Don't forget the Lexington also has that 10% damage to targets out of cover as well. Without any expertise on the gun, we are at 10% weapon damage and we have 40% AR damage. And the defensive stats, there you go, just over 1.9 million, and we also have a little bit of armor regen as well. So that's the build, champions. A simple meta tank that just feels and plays so much better with the new best high-end gun in the game, the Lexington. Base tank, take the aggro, dish out the damage, do it all. I'm definitely going to be trying out other combos, but this is a great start to a long and happy relationship with an old friend, and it's a lot of bloody fun. So what do you reckon? Are you going to be a champion and have a crack at this build? What modifications would you make? Let me know down below. Thanks for tuning in, champions, and make sure that you show your support by smashing the like button on this video, and if you haven't already, make sure that you subscribe. Everyone's support is always greatly appreciated. Remember to stay frosty, keep looting, shooting, and giving them hell. I really hope to catch you all in the next one. I'm Plum out.